Chicago Bulls appear to be headed for the playoffs. One important and obvious reason for that, Michael Jordan. But Jordan's value goes beyond just his play for the Bulls. Witness his first appearance ever in the city of Sacramento. John Malos has more.
Here in Sacramento, fans pouring into the arena has become routine. If you have a ticket, you're one of the lucky ones. Welcome to Arco Arena. This so-called warehouse of 10,333 has been sold out for every game the last 2 years. But this is a special occasion. No, it's not Oscar night or a formal dance, but maybe this should be a black tie affair. This sellout crowd is here at the arena tonight to see the NBA's one-man show, Michael Jordan. On the road, the Bulls are averaging more than 15,000 fans a game, all thanks to Air Jordan, who is responsible for a third of the NBA's attendance increase of 700,000. That's worth about $3.5 million to the league. How many is Michael Jordan going to have tonight?
First time in Sacramento with the crowd they have here, I'd say 52.
48.
Oh, I don't know, 40.
About 52 points.
How many points?
I want 60 points tonight, John.
If we can keep him under 40, I think we'll have a shot at tonight's game, but I think he'll go at least 40 plus.
The expectations are certainly high. Have you learned to deal with that yet?
More or less, yes. I just go out and let the game come to me instead of going out and trying to force the issue. I know what the fans' expectations are when they come into the stadium is to see myself score 50 and see their team win.
On this night in Sacramento, Air Jordan scored 40 quietly. Nothing spectacular, but he made it look so easy. Michael Jordan's flight has been nonstop all season long. With virtually no supporting cast, he's turned the Bulls into playoff contenders by accounting for more than a third of Chicago's offense. With Dr. J retiring this year, is Jordan ready to take over as the game's #1 superstar and act as goodwill ambassador off the court?
I don't think it's going to be anybody to fill Dr. J's shoes. For many years, he carried the label of the NBA. Off the court, I think Dr. J and I, we had the same focus in mind in that we try to be a role model and set positive strides for kids.
Like Dr. J, Jordan has made himself accessible to the media, something that can only enhance his image.
The way he projects himself is very important to his career. People look at television and watch the way he acts, and they get an idea of what Michael Jordan is like in image. And professionally, business-wise, he realizes that translates into a lot of money.
There's sellouts in different towns, and then there's the night when Michael Jordan comes to town. Dallas the other day, they said they had a sellout as they normally do, but they said they could have sold 50,000 tickets.
Reporting from Arco Arena in Sacramento, I'm John Malos for ESPN.
Coaching the Sacramento Kings is a thankless job, but somebody's got to do it. No fun trying to get a bunch of guys motivated when they're 25 games below 500. But Kings interim coach Jerry Reynolds is doing his best, and as John Malos shows us, Reynolds is not about to sit back and watch it all go by.
Jerry Reynolds doesn't have to go to the gym for his workout. He puts in a couple of miles pacing up and down the sidelines. Along the way, he bangs press tables, swears, badgers referees, even hollers at his own players. It's a show all by itself, and it's become routine for the 42-year-old interim coach of the Sacramento Kings. He'll do anything for a basket. Give it some body English, Jerry. That's it. Now, down on your hands and knees. Lower, Jerry, a little bit lower. And if that doesn't work, well, you can always try playing dead. For Reynolds, it's a way of releasing tension.
Really, I think it maybe saves my life, to tell you the truth.
Why is that?
Well, I think it really gets it out of your system a little bit. I'm into the game. I want the players to know at least I'm really trying hard. And if they see that and understand that, and I say things to them that they know they don't take it personally, because they know that I wouldn't say it once I'd calm down after a game. As I say things out of the spur of the moment, he's a battle.
When the game is over, the show isn't. Jerry Reynolds is a part-time comedian. He is the king of the one-liners.
First of all, I'm sure you're probably disappointed I'm not Bobby Knight or something, but I can work on my profanity if that's important. We can still turn around. I mean, heck, Dumbo learned to fly, didn't he? So maybe, there's some miracles happen all the time. And Tinkerbell still lives, you can You got to believe in something. If you don't believe in something, you believe in nothing. I don't have a clue, sports fans. I don't have a clue.
Play a game on Saturday.
Yeah, we got another game, don't we? And, yeah, we do.
Despite his sense of humor, Reynolds is serious about winning. He's made several changes and has benched players. While Reynolds is trying to prove himself, he knows the Kings are looking for a permanent head coach. Does he want the job?
What I want is to get a guy that can win basketball games for the Sacramento Kings, and as of now, I'm not that person.
But you need players to do that as well.
Really? No, I've never heard that. Now, that's what I've got to learn, I guess.
I'm John Mallos in Sacramento reporting for the NBA Today.